What's up, YouTube? This is me, Asian Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, aka Dawei, aka David Shu,
aka the goddamn Batman.
I'm coming to you real quick. I want to make a video about a video that I saw recently from Vape Time. He titled it, "Are Women Useless?" And I just want to make a video response about it real quick. First off, I just want to get on the table. There is no such thing as sexism against men. That is just as absurd as saying someone can be racist against white people. No one can be racist or sexist. A minority cannot be racist or sexist against the majority. That's not possible.
That is about as true as someone saying, your head does not look like a potato. Your head does look like a potato, Asian Dave. It looks like a potato so very, very much.
So now that I got that out of the way, let me finish the rest of the video. Anyways, so he started off talking about this status that his friend posted, saying all men suck. And yes, that's a prejudice statement. And it is possible for a minority to be prejudiced against the majority, but since they don't have the power to oppress, they can't be racist or sexist.
Except that's not what sexism and racism is it? Sexism is being prejudiced towards somebody because of their gender, and racism is being prejudiced towards someone because of their race. It really is as simple as all that, Asian Dave. And your head does so look like a spud.
So yes, that was a prejudice statement, and that's not right. However, instead of taking the time to actually understand where she's coming from, he decided to go and victim blame her and say that it's her fault that she keeps on running into the wrong type of guy that's a jackass or a jerk towards her.
Now, I haven't seen this video he's referring to because, if I'm honest, I can't be fucked to go and watch it. But there's an ounce of truth in women being partly to blame for running into the wrong guys. In my experience, women like guys who are dicks. A little bit cocky or douchey, it shows they're confident, and women love confidence. But they sometimes struggle to look through the cockiness to see if a guy's actually a total arsehole or not. Bill Burr said something to this ilk on his podcast. Have a listen to this.
I used to be terrible with girls. I was always a nice guy, but that gets you nowhere. Oh, Jesus, exactly. Girls always said I was really nice, but they were never interested. This was because I lacked confidence and wasn't sure of myself. There you go. Look at this guy taking responsibility for himself. That's exactly it. So as time went on, I got a few practice girls in. My confidence inevitably grew, and I started doing well. There you go, right there. All you youngsters, young guys out there, nice guys trying to get fucking laid. There it is. That's page 1 right there. You're a nice guy. You're fucking boring them. All right? You got to be a little bit of a dick. Right, Nia, as you walk in and try to have respect for the podcast? How much? Look at you. I can see it on your face right now. She's doing that classic girl thing where she's trying not to smile and she's rolling her fucking eyes, and you know it. You got to be a little bit of a cocky asshole. You got to come up. You got to insult them a little bit. No. Yeah, you do. Like if I saw you right now, even though I like your outfit, I would walk up to you and be like, "What? Would you come straight from work? That's how you dress when you come out?" You'd be like, "What? I'm just fucking with you. What are you drinking?" Right out of the gate. Come right out. Put your balls right on the fucking table. Take a look at him, sweetie. I'm just trying to gross you out. No, whatever. You got to charm her. Do what you got to do.
Okay, first off, victim blaming is never the right thing to do. Instead, why don't you try and understand where she's coming from when she says that? Because I've known plenty of women who has dated guys from a variety of different places and like areas and still had bad experiences with every single one of them.
Is it just me, or does this prick have the remnants of some food round the corners of his mouth? There's like a red tint. Is that spaghetti sauce or something? It's fucking disgusting, mate. Wash your face. And turn your phone sideways while you're at it, for Christ's sake.
And it's understandable why a woman would become cynical about dating men when every experience that they had turned into a shitty experience. It's perfectly understandable. It's like It's like a black guy that has all these bad experiences around white people, and he becomes cynical when it comes to being around white people and doesn't trust them because he has nothing but bad experiences around them.
But then the black guy surely uses his wisdom and thinks, maybe it's just a coincidence, or I'm hanging out in the wrong areas, or I live in a population where I seldom see other black guys because all the people in this city are white, so whenever something bad happens to me, I'm always going to be surrounded by white guys. Doesn't mean you become a racist and blame the colour of people's skin for all your troubles now, does it, Asian Batman?
That's understandable.
It is understandable. See, I knew you were alright really, Batspud.
So, and I'm just tired of people victim blaming minorities, and yes, women are a minority.
Technically, they are a minority, but just barely. The world's population was 49.549% female in 2015, so I'd be willing to round that up and just call it 50-50. Calling them a minority is a bit of a stretch.
I'm tired of people victim blaming minorities whenever minorities speak out against the oppression they face, or or talk about bad experiences that they had with the majority. It's not right, and it really needs to stop. The victim blaming needs to be put to an end.
Okay, he's mentioned it a few times now. I don't know if this is some pussy SJW thing, or if it's actually as self-explanatory as it sounds. So hang on a minute. What the fuck is victim blaming? Wikipedia. Always the best place to go for your most reliable data. Victim blaming occurs when the victim of a crime or any wrongful act is held entirely or partially responsible for the harm that befell them. Yeah, so it is as self-explanatory as it sounds. You can't be too careful with these social justice types, because they throw terms around like Nazi and fascist like it actually means what they think it does.
And for those of you that are going to argue with me and say, oh, women could be sexist against men just like people of color can be racist against whites, go fucking learn your facts. That's what I'm saying. Go fucking learn your facts, because if you were educated, you would know that no, a person of color cannot be racist against white people, and women cannot be sexist against men.
How can someone have the gall and the confidence to say to people, go learn your facts, when they themselves are just guessing around a topic, just hoping that they're going to be right? Anyone can be sexist, and anyone can be racist. Men can be raped by women, and fascists can make use of freedom of speech. I think you're mistaking what you don't want to happen with what can actually happen. You can't change reality based on your interpretation of it.
Go fucking learn your facts.
Oh, go and learn your fucking facts, dickhead. I can't rip into someone who doesn't put any points across, so I'm off. Is there anything else you'd like to say there, Batspud?
Stay awesome, Gotham. Deuces.
Awesome.